Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be talking about how to do lash lift and tint. They're otherwise known as LVLs, same thing. So what I'm going to do in this video is just kind of talk to you how you do them, everything that you need, and kind of the effects and why I think they're so great. If you're just watching this video because you just want to see how it's done, I won't be offended if you skip along a little bit. I'm going to spend just the first couple of minutes talking about all the kind of equipment that we use to do LVLs, lash lift and tint, and the difference between what you can call them and everything like that. So if you just want to see how they're done, it's fine to skip ahead, but if not, then I'm just going to explain now everything that you'll need and why they're just so brilliant and kind of taking over the world. So I decided to train in lashes this year. One of my New Year's resolutions was to kind of learn something new and get a skill. So I've always kind of been into beauty, so I thought, why not give it a go. The difference, you might have heard them called lash lift and tint, or LVLs. Basically they're exactly the same thing, but LVL is a brand. So if you haven't trained to do them at the LVL headquarters, you're not allowed to say it because it's a brand. So I went and learned at a college, so therefore I can say lash lift and tint. It's exactly the same thing. It's still so it's lifting your eyelashes and dyeing them, everything like that, exactly the same. So yeah, but obviously I hope that I can't get in trouble for that. If I do, I am calling it lash lift and tint, so I'm not doing anything wrong by that. But yeah, that's basically the difference between them. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure you've got no makeup on. So we ordered these are protein makeup remover pads. Basically it just gets rid of any oil and anything around this area, so that when you pop on your patches, so these will go under the eyes here, it will just make them stick and it will just clear them really well. So the first two things we use are these, and then obviously you've got your gel patches as well. These here, you can't see that at all, but these are how you choose how to shape your eyelashes, which I know that sounds weird, but if you've got someone who's got really long curly eyelashes, you won't use the same template, so this little here template shield, as someone who's got dead straight lashes, because basically you have different sizes. This is a small shield, this is a large shield. Can you see here? You see this has got a big curve on it. This one hasn't. Basically you'd use the curly ones if someone's got really long lashes, because then if you use the straight ones, when you lift them, they're going to go straight up and just touch them here, so every time they open their eye they'll just be digging themselves in. So for someone with really long lashes, you would use the big one because it will just make them go out and up. Whereas if you've got someone who's got really straight lashes, which mine are naturally really straight, they're long but they're straight, so I would use the shield that hasn't got a curl, because then it will make them lift more. So they're the shields. So this is the glue. You use this, it's just a clear tube like this, to stick the shields to your eyelids, and then you stick the lashes to the shield. So you would use the glue to glue the shields on first, and then you use this little tool here. This tool will become your best friend, seriously, I love it so much. To here, and then you just lift up the lashes and you stick them to the shield. So these little packets here, you've got 3. You've got firming lotion, a setting lotion, and nourishing lotion. Even though this is open, this little packet, that will do about 2 or 3 people. Once you've opened them, you can reuse them. You just need to keep them in a sealed bag like this, and use it within 6 weeks of opening. So this is called the firming lotion, and you can see it's actually bright pink. You'll see in a sec as well. I've been having LVLs for years and I never knew that this was bright pink. So this is the first one that you put on the lashes. Once you've glued them to the shield, you put on the firming lotion, so this gives it that lift effect, and you leave this on between 10 to 15 minutes. So this next one, I am so messy. Again, I'm showing you the opened one because I want you to see the colour, but obviously the rest of them in here aren't open. This is blue, so this is the setting lotion, so that will make sure that your perm stays set. This you leave on between for 6 to 8 minutes, so that will just keep it nicely in place. this last one, so this is called Nourishing Lotion. This is the last one that you put on. This just nourishes your eyelashes, so it's a bit like if you dye your hair like I do, it stops them getting ruined, so it will just kind of keep it nourished and just give it that effect, and just look after them. It will help them grow as well, so we always use that last. And then last but not least, this is the tint. So you see that this is actually called Blue Black. I know it sounds a bit scary, but this is has more depth to it than just plain black. If you have put plain black dye on, it looks quite blunt. This, because it's got so much depth for it, it honestly gives off such an amazing colour. It's still black, even though it says blue. I will show you when you see them, how I'm about to do it in a minute, you will just see the difference. This, I would recommend using Blue Black. Anyone who does eyelash dyeing, use this. So that is all the equipment that we use for lash lift and tint / LVLs. Now I am going to show you them in action. And this is just, yeah, how we do it. Like I said, I've been doing it, I learned to do it this year, so I haven't been doing it too long, but I just love it. They've got so many benefits, like I've said, not ruining your eyelashes, lasting for a long time. They're just, yeah, they're just really good. So I hope you enjoy. If you've got any questions, please leave them below and ask me away. I can, like I said, leave wholesalers, leave any tips and tricks that I have. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.